What's good, the peoples? It is very late at night, and my cord for my video game is caught on something. Caught on? Oh, I see. The power cord for my laptop is cannibalizing the space I need. For the cord for my game controller. Can't have that. Alright. I know it's super late, but this is just when I'm able to stream, so this is when I'm going to stream. It would be rude for me to go all day without doing my checks. So many checks still to do. Okay, we're in the Silica Wood. We were going to go to... We were going to make our way towards the Necro Hall. So we need to go this way. So yeah, we've got the Neighborious Deadlands, the Necro Hall of Nabudis are both open and ready for checks. I don't think I can go to the Necro Hall entrance right from the Silica Wood. I think I've got to go through the Deadlands. Both of these places should be pretty dense with treasure checks, and then if I still feel like playing this, we've got all of the Pharaohs pretty much open to us, which is like the final dungeon of the game. It's not where the final boss is. It's kind of like a Ganon's Tower situation where you can go to the final dungeon without fighting the final boss. Yeah, we've got all the treasures here, and I can apparently start the medallion quest line. Great. There is one treasure on this little map. Alright, sending the checks. So if I talk to this new Mao here... So I guess I've started this quest line now. I might already have those keys. Oh, I've got the Bujerba Arrow Pass now. God, I just don't know what most of the key items actually do. Yeah, I've got the Medallion of Might, so I can go fight Chaos in the Necro Hall. So I think the Necro Hall should be pretty much cleared. Or clearable. It's definitely not cleared. I haven't done anything yet. Zero treasures, really? Okay. Zero treasures here too? There might be less to the Deadlands than I remember. 4 treasures remain. One down here. One over here. And one around here. Cool. So from here, I actually need to go down and double back to the previous area and see if I missed a treasure back there. I did not. Okay. So there's a hunt up there called Roblon that it's saying I've defeated, but I think it's saying that because the check behind it is already collected, which means it's for a game that's been released. It's like a completed check, but only because we've actually, whatever it was, has already been sent out to a released game. Okay. I think this is a fake crystal. Yeah. But a real crystal emerges. I guess the remaining treasure must be in the final area over here then. Probably going to want to turn float back on for the Necro Hall. Yeah, 2 treasures remain. Great. Yeah, it's everything in the Deadlands. That actually only took like 2-3 minutes. Right, we start with a Wizard Bane trap. Obviously we do. Which Ash dodged, but nobody else did. Let's just throw an ether on so we can get float up. Okay. First thing I'm looking for, there's a Goliath hunt down here to the right. Oh, it's right here. Immune to all forms of magic. If only we had a bunch of the best weapons in the game. Hurrah. I don't think there's any save crystals inside of this dungeon, actually. This is just a pretty scary location in general. Going downstairs. Okay, this room here has nothing that I can do yet. This door here does not open yet. That was rude. Lars is the man. I don't care what anybody says. All right. 3 treasures remain, and I see there's one up to the north. There's one in this room. Siphon, that's the spell that I need for Ash. When she gets low on MP, I would like her to siphon MP from Bosch, because Bosch is getting MP just for beating on monsters. And then she can make use of it to buff and heal. There's no treasure up here. Here it is. Larsa turns to stone. That's not good. Do I have a gold needle? I've got 1 left. There's 2 treasures in the next area I need to get. There's a hunt here called Death Scythe, but I don't know how to trigger it. I need to get these 2 treasures, then double back. I want to get the treasures first, because if the boss kills me in here, I want to make sure that the treasures stay given. You know what I mean? Like, it's an Archie, so I want to make sure that everything gets sent. Unfortunately, I don't have Siphon. This goes to... Okay, I can't open that yet. I think I can open the path back to the Salika Wood from here, though. One treasure remains. Yeah, let's take it all the way to the end of the Salika Wood and see where that ends up. And then we'll double back for the Chaos fight. If I can win the Chaos fight. I don't remember anything about the Chaos fight, so I'm just going to kind of run in there guns blazing and see if I can burn it down with brute force. Oh, there's a treasure here anyway we have to get. Cool. Okay, and the exit should be up here. It's all the treasures in here, but there's a major boss fight we want to try out. Oh, this is the hunt we couldn't do earlier. I wonder if he only shows up if you enter from that map. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go out to the crystal. I don't know if we'll win this boss fight in here. I'm confident I can win most boss fights in the game if I sat down and worked through them like you're supposed to in a normal run of FF12. If I find a boss that I can't beat on this run, I think I'm just going to leave it lay. Unless somebody hints it and it's important. I checked before I sat down to play. I don't have any outstanding hints. Nobody's asking me for anything. So I do have the luxury of kind of doing the checks that I want to do. So we're not going to do any of the checks that are... I've got so many areas of the game that are just go get all the treasures. And I've got a long list of stuff that I can just turn in. And probably a whole bunch of little side quests that I can complete with just a quick Google search. Just to remind myself of what to do. That I don't think it's time to start banging my head against ultra hard boss fights yet. It also just might be the case that we're so over-geared and over-leveled that there are no ultra hard boss fights. Like, that's absolutely a possibility. Here, I'm going to run to the boss, actually. Let's just get there. I guess you could just enter through Salika Wood. I guess there's nothing stopping you from doing that. I thought you had to open that up. Okay, here, let's regroup here. This door should open for us. Medallion of Might. That'll do it. What does this boss prevent you from doing? Characters cannot attack. Oh, yeah, no, this fight's not going to be winnable. Not even remotely winnable. Do you even have any attack magic, lady girl? Yeah, you got holy. Do you? You got flare, but you're berserked right now, so whatever. I mean, let's see what happens. What cures echo herbs? We need to turn off some of her gambits. You're not going to need bravery in this fight. You know what? I'm going to Echo Herb Larsa because I think he can cast Vox. So we're going to need to come in. If we're going to do this fight, the way to do it would be to come in here. We've got the attack spells for it. But we need accessories that defend against silence. Which means taking off my bubble belts, which I don't really want to do. So we're going to run out of Echo Herbs here in like 2 seconds. We're pretty well insulated against its attacks. Down to my last Echo Herb, I think. Yeah, we don't stay unsilenced for very long. Probably regular remedies. I got 5 remedies. We'll use them up. I think the counterattacks are getting through. Whenever he pokes at us, we're getting through with counterattacks. This is a massive amount of MP. Okay, so now... Do I go in for the... I don't think I can... Do I summon Exodus? Or do I can't do a quickening chain because I don't have Vaughn right now. Vaughn's berserked. I do have Vaughn right now. Is he still berserked? Oh, he is. And Lars is confused. Can I do anything about that with a remedy? No. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to mist. I can summon Chaos against Chaos, but I'm going to summon Ultima. And just see if we can burn him down the rest of the way with Espers. She's counterattacking. But I don't know if... For some reason, Ultima's stuff is grayed out. It says it's immune to holy damage, which is not good. So Ultima was the wrong pick here. But Ash got in some counterattacks, so... Oh, now she's confused. That's not good. No longer confused. Oh, we're disabled. That's not good at all. Yeah, being immune to holy here is not terrific. Ultima knows Renew, but has decided not to do it. Cool. We will try Exodus. Got him like 2/3 of the way dead, but the last third is actually the full health bar. If you've ever played this game before, you know that boss fights, the health bar, you cut through a bunch of it up front, and then it takes a long time afterwards. The health bars slow down towards the end. Alright, I've got Exodus. Comet's doing it. Comet's getting us there. Look at that. Oh, that's a huge chunk. Keep doing that. In fact, I'm going to make sure I pop a X potion here so we don't lose got him with a comet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Most of these Esper fights lock one of your commands. This one was attack. Zeromus, I think, was magic. One of them is you can't use Technics, which is like, oh no, not Technics. So here goes Chaos, Walker of the Wheel. And Bosch is just going to stand there and pretend that he soloed it. Now I've got to get out of here. Which is not going to happen like that, because Bosch is now dead. He is not insulated against instant death. Oh, now Vaughn is the only one alive. And he's berserked, so... Oh, it's Death Scythe. He only appears if you've got a dead party member. I remember now. This is the hunt we were trying to find earlier. Oh god, he just... Hold on, I need to... I don't want him to berserk himself again. I want him to... turn that off for now, and you attack. We can turn that off as well. Actually, we'll turn off your flare and your holy and turn your bravery back on. That's what I want. Immune to attacks. Oh, he spends Gil to cast his spells. That's wild. He's got a paling up. He's just immune to everything right now. You know what? If you're going to be like that, I've still got a mist charge in the tank. There you go. I just got 1,000,000 experience for that. That's insane. I'm stopped, so I can't really do much else here. Oh, you can use a Chronos tier on me. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, one-winged angel, this poor bastard. We will hatch the egg of creation, or whatever this does. While this animation is playing, I'm going to put some jigsaw pieces in. Cool. Everybody's still silenced, which is not good. You can turn your Berserk Gambit back on. And we just got to run out of here. I think summoning an Esper gives you a full heal. But doesn't heal your status ailments, obviously. That's the wrong way. Where am I going? So the Necro Hall's clear until we get the item that can fight the other boss in here. So I guess now we go to the Orange Crystal and then make our way to the Pharaohs. The exit's right there. Good. And now we teleport to a crossover point like the Wester Sand. To the Cataract. There's a few treasures here, and we can fight Yasmat. I've got Yagyu Darkblades available for sale, which is kind of one of the keys to fighting Yasmat. We got 3 treasures in this area. There's 2 down here. There's the last one. Do we poke our head into the Yasmat fight? I mean, it's not going to go well for us. We can leave if we want. We don't have to do this whole fight at once. I think we can leave and come back. Let's just see if we can even do a dent. Oh, that's right. We need stop prevention. So each of those little tabs is 1,000,000 hit points. I mean, we're taking it down in chunks. We're 1/100th of the way there. Wish I could zoom the camera out a little bit further and get a better look at the monsters. We're not going to need float. Bosh. What do you even have? Reverse, decoy, drain, bubble. We've got Darkra. It's weak to dark. That's why you want to use the Yagyu Dark Blade, but I think it's got innate reflect. Let's just turn off your float. You're not going to need that. We are 1/50th of the way there. Do I have... I guess we'll just use up our Chronos tiers. Vaughn is a godsend right now. The ability to hit for more than 10,000 damage is massive. And let's see what this Cyclone does to us. It's not going to be friendly, that's for sure. That wasn't bad, actually. We managed. The stop is going to get on our nerves. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make Ash my party. No, I don't want... I was going to Berserk Bosch, but I'm like, you know what? No, if one of them falls unexpectedly, I need to be able to pick them up with a Phoenix down. It's not the worst fight in creation when you're level 98. What are we? 99, 89, 86. I forget what HP threshold where this fight gets really scary. I don't remember. But see, now Ash is out of MP. So, now we run. I'm like 80 to 90% sure we can rejoin that fight and the boss will not have healed. If we had more gil, getting Yag, I think Yagyu Darkblades were like 15,000. Were they on sale? I think they were on sale in Jahara. Or maybe Arcades. Yeah, see? And it says stage 2 now, because this is the second time we've joined the fight. So, like, the ultimate street cred is destroying it in stage 1, right? It's the stops that are gonna tear me up. And he does get stronger as the fight goes on, like to the point where he's gonna start one-shotting us. We're already doing way less damage. I just saw a 20,000 damage pop up, but everybody else is hitting for like 3 to 4. I'm not going to Chronos to your Larsa. Yeah, like, I don't know realistically how much time we want to spend on this. In all seriousness, there's not a lot we can do here. It's we'll just stand there for, and it's only one check. We stand there for hours and hours and hours, and it's one single check. If I seriously want to take a swing at that fight, I've got Yagyu Darkblades available. I'll have to see who can equip them. I don't have Chronos Tears for sale anywhere, because if I did, I would have grabbed them when I had the chance. Meanwhile, we've got the Pharos ahead of us. In we go to the 100 floor lighthouse. Meanwhile, there's a treasure over here to grab. Can I remember how to do this? Alright, let's see. Wellspring Labyrinth treasure. I think Wellspring Labyrinth is the entire area around here. Yeah. Oh, there's the treasure right there. Don't remember what we have to do to get through this place. Okay, what's stopping us from just going up is the question. I have a bunch of these, actually. I've got like 12 of these. Actually, I'm going to run back real quick. Because it looks like a hunt opens up in the room where Hydro was. Right, you get black orbs just from killing monsters in this area, I want to say. Yeah. Oh, they count as Archie items. Black orbs 1, 2, and 3 count as Archie items. Okay, so we got to kill some monsters in here. That should do it. Let's see if we get another Archie item from this one. That one left. Looks like not. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just see if this hunt opened up out here real quick. It did. Hi, we must kill you now. You a tanky boy. Because you're a hunt in an endgame area. Pylorasters level doubles. Ooh. He's doing big boy damage. Alright, that's all our buffs. We move. Pandemonium must be defeated to open access to the Subterra. Okay, so we want to go... around the back, right? I thought... Alright, let's fight our way through here and see what we can find. There's like these little rooms. I think we just have to come here for a few black orbs, and that unlocks the next area. We just have to figure out how to get to the next area. And then black orbs are in more abundance if you go down to the Subterra. See about this room back here. Oh, there's like inscriptions and stuff. Alright, it's just saying find orbs, nerd. Is this open? Strong magics bind the door. It will not open. Great. Not sure what that's for then. About this long, skinny hallway here. The map. That's what we're looking for. We need 3 orbs to break 3 of these seals. Where's the third one? Probably up top, right? There are 3 circuits accessible from the labyrinth, it looks like. Not all the floors of the Pharos are this long, by the way. Oh, it's already been broken. It's got to be out front then. If I've broken this one already.
It's saying beat Pandemonium. So there's got to be another altar over here. I see it. Okay. Yeah, there's one on each side. That makes sense. Oh, it wants me to go to inside the labyrinth again. Okay, so now the room inside the labyrinth is open, and then that's Pandemonium, and that will let me get up or down. There's both an up and a down in the Pharos. So this must be Pandemonium then. Great. This dungeon is so cool, but it's like, I haven't played it in years. It's very intricate. There's lots of boss fights. Like, we're going to be here a minute. Yeah, Pandemonium. We're good. He puts up a paling. It's not going to last forever. Paling's gone. Error, did you hint your clan primer? Do you know where that is yet? Because that's like 30 checks just sitting on a table for you. Berserk is stupidly good in this game. I pretty much always try to have one character who's just a purely martial character with haste and berserk and a high combo weapon. And it is very funny to make that Pinello. I need to go north. Oh, it's in Out the Edge. There's been like 2,000 some checks done in that game. I don't know how... I mean, I guess I do know how Joss copes with it because I've done ships, so... we go down. So the checks down here are all black orbs. No, there's some treasures too. Two treasures in Penumbra. Two treasures in Umbra. All right. What's going on with these doors then? I've just got to set black orbs in each of these rooms? Is that it? It says one treasure remains. One in Penumbra North and one in Penumbra South. So we gotta find... I mean, the room's not that big, right? That's the door out. I also don't have my 6th character. It's the turn-in for old Delon's place. I don't have it yet. Okay, so I guess all these rooms count as treasures. Or count as the same room, perhaps. Oh, or we've got to go back through these doors. That's probably it, too, right? Was there a door that I missed in the pre... Oh, God, they're all over the place. This still counts as north. Okay. Okay, so we've got all the black orb checks here. I'm missing a treasure. I can't check the map. Oh, God. There's no map. There's no mini-map. There's no nothing here. So it's just the 2 rooms? Is that it? I don't see a treasure here. Let's... go check the previous door, I guess. Oh yeah, look at these giant doors that I just walked past. Not one over here. Aha, this is right. There's fake walls. You can tell it's been way too long since I've done this area. Sure, there's a phoenix happening here. Oh, wait. Am I actually damaging it? I'm not getting a pop-up saying it's too far away. He's swinging. I think that means I can't see the damage numbers pop up on the monster, though. I have an elixir. I have one elixir, and I'm going to throw it at Ash. Phoenix doesn't appear here as a check, so I don't know if if we're accomplishing anything here. This might be a job for Exodus. Good night, Air. Sleep well, friend. What's at the bottom of here? I don't even remember. It says we should be able to get 5 black orbs here. Can't see anything. No way to tell if this is the door I came into or out of. And I'm disabled. That's terrific. I appear to be getting further away. It's back the way that I came. I'm just going in circles here. What is this thing? It's dead now, whatever it is. Alright, I'm going to dismiss you. There's no way to tell because the maps are blank. There's no way to tell where I've been or where I need to go. But I think I've got the black orbs to get to the second part of this dungeon, and there's treasures in those dark areas, but I don't have a way to find them particularly. Don't think there's more black orbs to get here. I think we got all the ones we can get. Yeah, they're not appearing anymore. All right, I'm going to assume that the black orbs are done dropping in this area and move on. I'm surprised nobody's made like just better maps of this game yet. So I've got 3 more, which is not enough to light the next area, but it is enough to get us to the next area where I can do more black orb checks. All right, there should be a few, 3 treasures remain. I'm not going to go treasure hunting. I just want to find monsters in black orbs. No fool's facade in this room. Black orbs fly away after a second. I can't always get them because I can't pick up items while Bosch is putting his sword away. Oh, there's treasure in here. Fantastic. Alright, I guess it's all the black orb checks here. So now we head up and start going up top, I think. That'd be a good quality of life feature. Put something in the item pool that like unscrambles the scrambled maps. So we should find one treasure on our way up the flight. Gotta find all these faces and murder them. Missed a face. No, there's going to be a face up here.
It cannot end us.
Why did Bosch just die? I was watching my map and not paying attention to what I was doing. Oh, I guess there is a brain pan left up here somewhere. There are fool's facades somewhere. What did I miss? No, he's back here. He's hiding. It made the good noise, so. Hey, a treasure. Okay, where did that... This way. Most excellent. All right. We're in the middle area now. This would be 3 treasures between here and the next boss fight. 1 treasure in this area. Sleep away, Eurexia. Good night. That's the end. Oh, I don't want to kill that red one, I don't think. Oh, never mind. Then we're going to kill the green ones, but not the red ones. I'm going to double... I think reading this plinth here might tell me something about it. Green flame to darkness fades. Interesting. I killed everything. What does that mean? Yeah, I think killing a red one reduces the bridge by 1. Oh no, there was just one left down here. We didn't kill. No, there's another one somewhere. Aha. How did I miss you? I don't know why I can't walk across that. Okay, they're respawning then. They must be. Yeah, the red one's removing one from the end. I don't know how many more I need. There's 2 more. And we're good. That looks like it goes somewhere, but not yet. That crosses the boundary, though. We're in third flight. Yeah, there's a treasure here in third flight that we need. Fourth flight's a new map. Looks like we can get across here. Like there's a fool's facade or something. Any more green torch guys? Looks like no. Just a leftover bird. Okay, well, whatever that is, I don't know how to get it. Let's keep pushing on. Oh, don't kill the red one. Stay away from that red one over there. Just check for fool's facades real quick. Alright, where am I trying to get to? Up here. Run past you. Kill you. Vaughn's killing that one. Damn it, Vaughn. We're going to be down torches. What is the point of this little room? I'm not sure I understand why I'm in here. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but it just seems like an empty room. Oh, we killed plenty. Okay, good. All right, this is the area where I think we have to like give up our abilities to traverse. This should be Horizon's... Oh, it's Horizon's break. We're not up to Horizon's cusp yet. Okay, so we're going into... Let's go to this room first. Actually, what's up these stairs? Ignorant child, blind whither you go and whence you come. It is the undying who straighten the weave you tangle so, who choose the path you must walk. So has it been, so it shall be, as befits those our wisdom ever living. That tells me nothing. Moving on. Oh, this is Horizon's cusp. I see a treasure. Tis Slit. Oh, he's not going to last long. Slit is not long for this world. Five times experience was the correct option, by the way. And one treasure. Oh, there it is. All right, up we go to the top of the Pharaohs. So in this area, there's one treasure in the Station of Banishment. I think this gives up my gil, or my items or something, my item command. It opens up that door. Yes, I've got no item command now, but I can go in the Threshold of Wealth. It's probably wealth, magic, technics. Would they just shut off your attack command in general? So what am I doing up here? Just some lore. Although one treasure remains here. I'm not sure what I'm looking for back here. A treasure, I know that much, but just the door through? Is that all we're doing? Well, this goes to a new area, but I didn't see the treasure anywhere. There's rooms we didn't go into, but I didn't see a green line on them either. So we could have entered from this side if we gave up something else. Where does it say the treasures are? Just in the station of banishment. Which could be up north, I suppose. Well, I didn't go up north. We went this way. So... So that's the other entrance. Okay. It's the wrong way. We need to go in here. Two treasures remain. I didn't realize finding the treasures was going to be that much of a pain in the butt here. At least I could see one of these. There's the other one. Excellent. Now, what's the plan for getting out of here? Up this way, perhaps? Cannot be opened from this side. Great. These probably all go down, right? Oh, it's not stairs. It's just a dead-end hallway. These go up. Beautiful. Alright, you want to die? There you go. I was just trying to go up some stairs. All you had to do to survive was not hinder my progress. I see 2 treasures. Beautiful. Both on the inside. No dungeon is complete without giant evil frogs. That's what I find. Let's go top side. Looks like this is where the stairs are. I kind of wish there was a gambit for, like, if all targets are in the area, then cast float. Like, don't cast float if you can't hit all of your party members. I don't know how you would model that in the gambit system, but... Alright, Reach of the Damned should have 1 treasure in it somewhere. That's what this is. It's not here in the outer ring, so it's got to be down here in the stairwell? Or there's a fool's facade. Could also be the case. Looks like that's the case. Cool, cool. Well, it says there's a treasure here. Oh no, the Bounds of Truth. It's the next map has the treasure, not this one. There's not a pop-up on screen, Brickroad. What are you doing? There we go. 1 treasure remains. So we've done Pandemonium, Slit, and who is this? Iron Giant guy? Fenrir! Sorry, bud, but... gotta tear you apart. The bounds of truth. This is where the treasure. Oh, I guess we're going through this door. Okay, this is. Oh, it is a zone. There's the treasure. That was weird. The it counted the treasure through the loading zone, which is not something I thought we were allowed to do. Oh, did I just give up magic? I don't know that I meant to do that. We had to give up something, though. Wasn't magic, because there was an altar of magics. Maybe it'll be technics. Giving up technics is fine. We don't use technics that often. This is going down. Yeah, that goes back to the boss. Where am I going then? Around the back here, maybe? Okay. I already touched that altar. And the only door goes back down. Yeah, this is where we just fought the boss. So, we definitely missed something up here. This is the room that had the treasure in it. Maybe it wants to give me to give up two things? What if I touch this again? My knowledge returns. Oh, I got it. Okay, this makes sense. I wasn't giving up a second thing. I'm at the end of this section. I was retrieving the first thing. So when I gave up knowledge, I swapped out knowledge for wealth, but instead of recalling wealth, I sent away knowledge. So we need to go up. Yeah, because we're at the end of this area. You go through the whole area with your one command locked. Maybe knowledge is your augments. All right. This should send us on our way. Okay. Should be 4 treasures in this spire ravel. I don't remember what these sigils do yet. So red sigil, green sigil, black sigil. You who reach this final sphere, no path herein will you find. The heights you've climbed, their glyphs, these shall be your guide. To Seal of Night look first. Not easily this realm to pass. Failing twice, punishment you will face. Seal of Night suggests this black sigil. Saw a treasure pop up on the map up here. Ah, there's a fool's facade, isn't there? It's not on this wall, it's on the other side over there. Okay. Probably... Is there another stone to read somewhere? So I've got a green one here. And it was a green one back in the hidden area. Is there anything to read? I mean, logic says to use the thing that's in the hidden area, so we'll do that. We are off the map. Ooh, a treasure. Barely saw that. Is there a clue that will tell me which one of these to use? There seems to not be. Let's use this one that's, I don't know, purple. Why not? Hopefully this map canister will show me all the paths in this area. Oh, I think we screwed up the puzzle, and it brought us to the room with the zombies in it. Okay, I see what's happened here. We gotta find the pillars. So the first one was... The third two is of the flame, not green in hue. Hungering, consuming, denying wings to earthbound form. Next turn to green. So this is the second one. Next turn to green-hued flame, which to your earthbound form gave wing. To Seal of Night, look first. Okay, so black cannot be opened from this side. Are there 4 of these in here? There were. Next turn to green-hued flame, which we did. There's the hidden green one. The fourth is that you sacrificed. Remember now the price you paid below. Gold. We sacrificed gold. The third is of the flame, not green in hue. So probably red. So black, green, red, gold. Oh, it won't be gold, though. I swapped it for purple at the end for absolutely no reason. So is the trick here that there's not a green one up here? There is. Why can't I use this green one? So now we need to find the Waystone of Sacrifice. They're all of sacrifice. Oh, did I sacrifice purple or magenta? Oh, those colors are so similar. I think purple. Good. Oh, I don't know what the next batch is, though. Yeah, I have no idea. Black. No. Damn it. Black is first. Then green. We gotta kill these guys till the door opens. I'm expecting there to be another batch of clues somewhere. Okay. Maybe we do need to use the green one that's in the hidden passage then. Looks like it took me somewhere different. Well, next should be red. Oh, okay. We take this path and it takes us to treasures, apparently. I don't think we're hitting these monsters because they're flying. I think that's the problem. So what I need to do, Mr. Bosch, burn them with flare. All right, we did red. Red was 3, and it should be the purple one. Now we're back here. I don't know, man. I can't find any more riddles to read. Well, when in doubt, Google it. Good old teleporter maze. Site can't be reached. What? See if this 14-year-old GameFAQs thread can help. Maybe the fourth one, maybe it does need to be yellow. Maybe it counts what I gave up, not the last one I touched, which means it's none of these. Instead, we need to go out this way. This is the same ones. I'm so confused. Oh, they both go to this. Okay, so the set. Maybe it is this pinkish one then. Maybe it wasn't purple. Maybe it is. Maybe I picked purple and it was wrong, and it gives me another chance to pick another one. That's why it says you'll be punished after 2 fail. Nope, I'm punished. God damn it. It's got to be yellow then. That's what we actually gave up. But I've muddied the waters by touching another one of those things after I got to the top of the elevator. Oh, leave me alone. He's diseased. What do I use to cure that? Thor should be able to cure himself. Oh, it's Ash that can do it. With Cleanse. Alright. We'll try the yellow one this time. That do the trick. I think it did the trick. Hurrah. No, it did not. Damn it. I have no idea which step we're on. We messed up one of them. I can see the treasure down there that I need to get. I don't know which step we're on. It's not, we didn't sacrifice white. Did I botch this puzzle somehow by touching that waystone after we came out of that area? This is the one we haven't touched yet, so let's just push the one we haven't touched. Okay. Like, I don't know what's going on. Obviously that wasn't right because we didn't sacrifice whatever white is. So... we gave up gold. Gold is one of our options. And now we're back here. Fantastic. So this must be the red step. No. I don't know what I've done wrong here. I have no idea. It's black, green, red, then the color you sacrifice. The color I sacrificed was yellow, but after that area, I touched the purple one and recalled the purple one back. So I don't know what color it wants from me. Damn it. I'll try the pink one, I guess. Maybe I botched the puzzle by touching a second color, and I thought I touched purple, but really I touched pink. I am so sick of fighting these bombs. I'm just going to run past bombs. Alright, green. Then red. If it's not pink, then I don't know what's going on with this puzzle, and I don't know how to complete this dungeon. So we might just have to give up on this dungeon. Because I've literally tried every other color. If it's not this pink one over here. Then we just have to cut our losses and not complete this dungeon. It sent us back. So it's none of the four colors. I've done all four. I've done purple, I did gold, I did white, I did pink. What do you want from me? I definitely gave up gold going through the dungeon, but I know I've touched this one before. It's not pink, it's not yellow. Was it yellow? I'm in a new place now. Pure brilliance okay, it's telling me that the last color. Pure brilliance unseen in distances traversed, untainted by glyph and color. So I need to find one of pure brilliance, apparently. I think okay, I think I got to this point using the gold one, and then I got confused because I thought it sent me back because the gold one was wrong. What are my options? Untainted by glyph and color would be... white? Why don't I just... why doesn't the solution that I found say? Let's double check. Okay. We gotta find a fool's facade. It looks like. It's not gonna be any of these, is it? That's why. With no glyph and no color. It is a good puzzle. I just got lost in it, that's all. And there's my treasure. A black orb way up here? Okay. So I've got Hashmal to face and then one more treasure on the Ascent, and then I think it's on to the Sid fight. He's gonna rock sword me? I don't think so, bud. If we had committed to fighting Yasmat, I think we'd still be down there waiting, honestly. It's awful quiet up here. Hey, there's the crystal I want. Dawn, I need Dawn Shard, Goddess's Magicite, and Manufactured Nethicite. 2 of the 3. Okay. I know I've got one of the blades. Because I kept trying to optimize it into my hand. Yeah, there's the Treaty Blade. What do I have? I've got the Dawn Shard. I don't have... Okay, I don't have a Magicite then. Okay, so we're done here. We've done everything we can do here. Do I have to complete this to go to the Bahamut, I wonder? This might be required to complete if it's asking me for key items like that. So I'm waiting on Manufactured Nethicite or Goddess's Magicite. Hopefully this elevator will take me all the way back down to the bottom now. It does not. Really? You can't give me a warp point in and out of here? That's a pain in the balls. Oh, gosh. I really have to walk all the way out of here. Just turn that into an orange crystal at the end, man. Oh, this door is open from the other side now, which is good. So I don't have to go through this particular part of the puzzle, at least. This will take me back to the wellspring. Okay, it is a warp out of here. Great. All right. It's really hard to know what to do next. Here, let's do this. Because I know we haven't done anything in the Giza Plains in the wet yet. And I think I've got the item I need. Yeah. Allows for weather changes in Giza Plains, opens access to Osmone Plain, and clears the sinkholes in the Zertnan Caverns. Talk to the weather I seek in Southgate to change the weather. I need a seek. Is it you? You're not anybody. There we go. Okay, we haven't done anything in this area yet. First things first, we gotta start kicking down branches. Drift to the south. All right. I don't need that gambit turned on anymore. To the east. Nomad's Silent Urn is a check here. Do I gotta talk to these nomads? Oh, there are nomads here. Look at this. Okay. Two treasures here. There's one. And the tree is up top. Oh, here's a hunt. Well, there was a hunt. For half a second. Okay, tree's up in the top half. Next tree should be right here. And there's one in the Nomad Village. Then I think I can go after the Gill Snapper. Oh, there's treasure here I gotta get. There it is. There's a tree here. Now, I gotta go north, then west to get the last treasure. Gill Snapper's red, and I'm not sure why it's red. That's just a great tortoise. And there should be a path over here now. Oh, it's on that side. This is where the gill snapper is. Yeah, it's right here. Why is it red on my map? Oh, okay, because I don't actually have the Jar of Souls. Do I? Silent Urn. Yeah, Silent Urn. Okay, so no, I can't do this yet. Fantastic. Okay. All right, then. There are 3 treasures in the Ester Sand I can go get. I gotta come from the opposite direction of the highways. I need airship. Wait, why does it say I can fly to the Bahamut? Okay, it's just not going to let me. Got it. Use the Chocobo Hire in Nalbina Fortress to reach Exodus. You know what? Let's just do that. That might be a good way to
finish out tonight. It being almost 1:30. I didn't get to stream as much as I wanted today. I had other things I had to do this evening. The Chocobo hire. I don't know how to actually reach the fight, though. Perhaps that was it. No, this has brought me back here. All right, I don't know what that was talking about then. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just clicking through all the maps to see what's still got stuff. I mean, there's just random hunts just all over the world. So I think what we're going to do instead is go back to the clan and turn in the clan stuff. Call it a night there. Because what we didn't have to do is just start nickel and diming things. We're going to have to just get married to the walkthrough here and go one by one to see how we got to trigger these hunts. All right, we got 2 more checks there. I gotta remember where Yagyu Darkblades were. I want to say Jahara. No, Jahara had Mazamune. Somewhere had Yagyu Darkblades for sale, in case we need to go kill Yasmat. But for now, I'm just going to save it here. Pick this back up again tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much. Peace out. Sleep well.